This is Thursday, the 2nd of August 2018 with Irish Nurses Study. Go there. I'm at the Living Meadows. Oh. Hello. Where's the passage? These are former jumpers.
Con, eu the
Horse
birthday
whispers. You know horse whispers are?
the dolo
Yeah. Horse whispers are? Yeah. I feel with your body language. I feel their auras. I seem to put them to sleep sometimes. I seem to relax them, yeah. Literally, I touch, they go into a coma.
Rite of passage.
Rite of passage. Yeah. I love this horse. He's my favourite of the living legends. He's my favourite. He's very kind natured. He's very kind natured, aren't you? You come this side. Hello. You're beautiful.
Let the child pet the horse, Anya.
You want to pet the horse here?
There behind you. There, look.
Yeah. Want to pet the horse there? Pet the horse there.
Section Drew, go. Go section Drew. Wait. ऐसे मेरे पास नहीं है। मेरे पास क्या बोला था वो सब नहीं खाना है।
Do you want to pet the horse?
Yeah, go Drew.
Do you want to pet the horse over here? Yeah, go pet the horse there. Come on. Yeah. There you go. That's nice, isn't it? You enjoyed that? Isn't that nice? You liking that, yeah? Enjoying that? You look lovely, isn't he?
Yeah.
You lovely. Get a photograph. Do you want to get a photograph of all of you?
Yeah.
You need to take the photograph there.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
More.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks. The grand camera you've got there. Do you want that camera? A photo of you lot? With the horse? You sure?
Yeah.
Beautiful. You liking the horses, yeah? You enjoying that? Be careful you don't fall on the fence there. Hello. You got me there. Hello. Hello you. Are you the only one that's keeping me company today, are you? I think all your friends are a bit mean today, are they? You're the only one that's keeping me company, are you? Ooh. Me. Hey, yes. Yes, he's nodding his head yes to me. they kind of react, they kind of communicate by nodding their heads. They communicate to me by nodding their heads. Isn't that right? All the horses are nodding their heads, isn't it? All the horses are nodding their heads, isn't it? You get photographed there, I get photographed.
It's okay. It's got handled. Got under control.
You get me in the camera?
Yeah.
He's beautiful, isn't he?
He's fantastic.
This horse is, he's 14, I believe.
He's still got a bit more of the racing shape and tone than the other one.
Yeah.
He's the youngest of them, isn't he? Yeah.
Himself and Hurricane are the youngest of the legends.
When did he retire?
Oh, he retired, oh God.
Not sure.
I'm not too sure when he retired,
11
but
or 12,
Hurricane, probably
don't know.
around the same time as Hurricane, about 2011. Or 2015. Hurricane retired 2015, around the age of 11. He's probably around the same time. Hurricane's the only one that was born in the stud. Hurricane Fly. He's the dark brown one with the bay, that dark bay with the spot on his forehead. He's the only one that he's the only one that was born in the stud. He's the only one that's born in the Irish National Stud, and he's originally bred to be a flat horse, a flat racer. Yeah.
So he won the champion hurdle twice.
Did he? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but he has an amazing record. He won 24 of his 32 starts.
Phenomenal.
It's an amazing record. Amazing record. Yeah. Hurricane's my favourite of all the legends. I love this guy.
Yeah.
And Hardy Eustace is another one of my favourites. He's the bay with that the spot. Beaver Salmon's the oldest. He's the chestnut with the sock on the left leg. The way to identify the chestnut is Rite of Passage is the chestnut with the sock on the right leg. And Beaver Salmon is the chestnut with the sock on the left leg. You see, Rite of Passage is sock on the right leg. Beaver Salmon is the chestnut over. Beaver Salmon is. Over there.
Rite of Passage.
This is Rite of Passage, yeah. This is my favourite, one of the chestnuts.
Rite of Passage.
Yeah. It's like he's going into a sleep.
He's like loving the place.
I'm a horse whisperer. Yeah, not many people understand what a horse whisperer
He
is.
looks so tired.
More people don't understand what a horse whisperer is. Talk to us. Yeah, he's going into sleep. He's tired. Yeah. He's very tired. He's going into sleep. I think it's the sun. You can't ask him in the sun. It's the sun that makes him sleepy. The sun makes him sleepy. The sun makes him very sleepy. And now I read a passage.
Did you like them, Phil? That's beef or salmon over there.
There's beef or salmon over there, yeah. Beef or salmon's the oldest. Beef or salmon's 22.
He looks the oldest.
He's the oldest, yeah.
I think so as well. He lost a bit of a shape. He lost a lot of his shape, you know.
Have you seen Invincible Spirit here?
No.
The stallion. 120,000 a year stud fee. Pays 50% of the income of the stud. 50% of the income. He's 21 years old. In horse years, that's 80. He doesn't look 80. He looks like a 2-year-old. He looks probably a lot better than beef or salmon.
Okay.
And he's young. And her Invincible is a year younger than beef or salmon. A year younger than him. And if I had to compare Invincible Spirit and beef or salmon, beef or salmon or Invincible will look a lot better condition. It looks a lot more youthful compared to beef or salmon. A lot more youthful, in better shape. You know, is more lean and more youthful and more fresher. You know, more fresher, better shape. He doesn't show his age. A beef or salmon is starting to show his age.
He is. He's dull.
But if you saw Invincible Spirit, you'd never guess he was 21. He looks like a 2-year-old.
Really?
He looks like a 2-year-old. If you go to the stallions, you'll go and see them
Stallions
there.
are over, stallions are over, beyond them trees.
Okay.
So you can go either way.
You go and see him for yourself, and you won't believe your eyes. You'll never think he was 21 years old. He's the highest stud fee here. He's the most important horses of the stud, and probably one of the most important horses of the world. Top 5 most important horses of the world.
So he's
And
still
they're building the
breeding.
statue, and they're
Are the
building.
rest of these breeding?
No, the living legends don't breed at all.
These are all gelded. These are all gelded now. You see, these are all former jumpers.
Did you know what gel means?
They can't breed. They won't be able to make a mare pregnant.
Snipped it.
Yeah.
They won't be able to make a mare pregnant. Unfortunately, yeah. But to me, in my eyes, these would make great breeding horses. Well, Hurricane would to me would make a great
Especially
breeding
hurricane,
horse.
but not only him,
Yeah.
beef or salmon as well.
People sounds a bit too old. But well, he's not in good condition. But I love this guy. But what was I trying to say there? Yeah,
Invincible.
but what?
Invincible.
Invincible, yeah. But yeah, he's 120. His most important horses are the process of building a statue of him in stone.
Okay.
And the middle of the process of building it, it's made out of stone, and it's going to be 12 feet high. 12 feet high, and it's going to be unveiled here around September. It's going to be laid out in the Stallions area, near the lake area, near the lake, around September. I'm not too sure, there's no official date yet. I don't know when it's going to be really held, but according to one of the staff, it's going to be about 12 feet high, tall, about 12 feet high. So it's going to be around September. He's the most important horses of the. He's the most important horse of the stud. Probably one of the most important horses of the world. He's top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5. He's probably. I think he's number 5 in the most
Yeah.
important horses of the world. And number one stallion is Galileo. And we have one of Galileo's sons here, Decoration Night. He's brand new stallion. He only arrived here in Christmas. Decoration Night. And Galileo's stud fee is probably even he's higher than Invincible's. 600,000. Yeah.
Will Galileo end up here? I think that they'll keep breeding him till he passes away
Okay.
because he's so valuable.
And speaking of Invincible, he's the most fertile of all of the stallions.
Okay.
Is
the most fertile.
unless his fertility wanes in the later years,
Then they might.
then they might, yeah, something like that.
He's the most fertile of all the stallions, Invincible. So that's probably why one of the reasons why they're keeping him going as well, because he's most fertile.
He's down in Tip though, is he?
Come on.
Yeah, and he's in Coolmore in Tipperary, Galileo. He's 600,000. It's over 500,000
Stuffy.
Stuffy. So that's why he's number one stallion. That's why he's number one stallion. We have a son.
You don't want to get
We have a son. We have a son. Decoration night here. Decoration night, and he only came here Christmas, and his starting fee is 15,000.
Okay.
And he's the highest prize money winner though.
Yeah.
$500,000. So,
It's a business.
Isn't it?
we have a Vista Spirit son here though.
And there's no guarantees.
No.
You know, you get a fall could be
Skillful,
useless. You know?
We do have a Vista Spirit son here though.
Yeah.
National Defence. He was to do. They were opening a contract with Australia. They were in process of opening a contract with Australia, with Irish National Stud and Australia. Irish National Stud and Sun Stud at Victoria. He was on his way to Australia on the 26th of June with Free Eagle, with another horse, another stallion from the stud. They're on their way to quarantine. They both went on the same day. They go to England for 2 weeks in quarantine to make sure they're clear of diseases, and then they're moved and they're flown over to Australia. The mating season started yesterday over in Australia. The first day was yesterday, the 1st of August. And it finishes in December, and then they would have been due back on Christmas Eve. But Free Eagle went off. He went off to Australia, but National came back. Apparently, National came back. We first spotted him here on the 21st of June, 21st of July. 21st of July, we spotted him back in the paddock, and we were puzzled at what he was doing back, because he's meant to be in Australia now, in Sun Stud. So you see, they're both in they're going to two different studs. See, Free Eagle is going to Cornerstone in Victoria, and he was going to go to Sun Stud. But I'd never heard of Sun Stud before. It's a brand new stud to me. But Free Eagle's been doing this for a few years, and Free Eagle's now 7, National's only 4. So this would have been National's first year, but Free Eagle's been doing it a few years now. But Free Eagle's got more experience. So see, this would have been National's first year, so it wasn't actually a great start. It wasn't actually a great start for National. He came back. I asked the staff on the 21st of July why was he back, and they said he was on holiday. But it doesn't sound very plausible to me. It didn't sound very plausible to me, so I had to look up the what they call the Sun Stud Twitter address to find out exactly why he's back. And the reason, and then I found a letter. I found a letter from the Sun Stud announcing that the reason why he's back is because he got an injury. It wasn't exactly so, and when they said to me that he was on holiday, I knew it wasn't. It didn't feel right. I knew there was something more to it than that.
Yeah.
So he had an injury apparently, but I'm not too sure what the injury was. But luckily, thankfully, it won't affect his breeding. But for this year, it's announced that for this year he won't be shuttling to Australia. That's what they call shuttling. If they go back from Ireland to Australia, back and forth to see this.
Yeah, it's hard work.
They call shuttling. Yeah, but Free Eagle will be back on Christmas Eve, and we won't
I
see
wouldn't
him.
say they do it with Invincible because he's too old for the journey. You know, they're afraid he'd.
Yeah, so we won't see Free Eagle to the new year. We won't see him till next February because it closes in November for visitors. So you won't see him to the new year, you see. But we weren't due to see National till next year either. But we saw him on the 21st of July. And I nearly had a heart attack. I thought I was seeing things. What are you doing back? You know, he's supposed to be in Australia. You know, but there you go. He had an injury, but I'm not too sure what the injury was. But luckily, it won't affect his breeding process.
It's hard to use to.
Yeah. So there you go. That's a bit of a shocker for us, but a bit of history for you. But you can find the stallions over.
Oh, yeah, we'll find.
Yeah.
Take a photograph.
Just take a photograph, are you?
No, he is.
Fine.
You can go beef for salmon's over there. They like beef for salmon, do you? Flies everywhere. Jesus. That's hard. Did I miss my opportunity with Hardy?
He's gone now.
Oh, he's gone.
He came for a moment.
There you go. There's where fast.
Hello. You woken up, have you? You've woken up. The old flies. There's lots of flies around, isn't there? Yeah. There's a lot of flies, isn't there, right?
Thank you for the chat.
You're welcome. See you now.
See you now.
Bye.
Take care. Gorgeous, aren't you? You're beautiful, aren't you? beautiful, aren't you? Yeah, I missed my chance with Hardy, did I?
It's gone.
Oh, he was over at the fence, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. No, he's Hardy didn't, or he's down right at past the state over. Hey, Turkey not going to join me, huh?
Pet his neck.
Oh, you got flies on you, got a lot of twitches, have you? A lot of twitches on you, have you? You're full of twitches, are you? You got a lot of twitches. I know, pain in the ass, I get them as well. I get off of twitches too, they're a pain in the ass, aren't they? They're nuisance, aren't they? Pain in the neck, aren't they? Yeah, I had a few twitches last night. Don't know that at home. Yeah, I had to take a tablet for it. Yeah, fucking pain in the neck, so they are. Yeah, they've something to do with nerves or something. I don't know what it is, and muscles or something that twitches. Like sometimes when your feet are warm, it's the heat. It's when it's hot, you get twitches. Yeah, when your muscles are kind of tense up or something. Pain in the neck. They're nuisance. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Can be fun, Miss Hardy now. Go a bit closer here. Go stand here in front of me, get a view of space. How are you? You keeping well there, are you? Gorgeous horse are you, aren't you? A you magnificent horse, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you a beautiful horse, aren't you? Aren't you? You going to sleep? Are you going into a sleep, are you? Are you going into a sleep, are you? Are you going into a sleep? Are you? Are you going into a sleep? Gorgeous horse. I love this horse. I love him. I love him now. He's beautiful, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're beautiful, aren't you? He's my favourite of the chestnuts.
Yeah.
Do you know that? He's my favourite of the chestnuts. Aren't you? How long was that?
17 minutes.
17 minutes.
You might as well stay tonight. You're getting good interaction here, you know.
Yeah, both sides are